Back live.
We're back live. Yeah, sorry about that. There was a bit of a technical difficulty there, but sure, continue.
But yeah, when they gave me that option, I'm like, do I look like one of these motherfuckers that can't play a fucking platforming game?
Yeah, you have got to love how Devil May Cry is actually when it's categorized, it's actually categorized as a hack and slash platformer. You gotta love that. See,
combination two great series.
No, and mind
exactly.
you, if it wasn't for that fucking series, you wouldn't have fucking God of War.
Of course not. You wouldn't have God of War.
You wouldn't have your Heavenly Blade.
No. You wouldn't have God of War. You wouldn't have Well, then again, I can't really count Rygar, but yeah. You
wouldn't even have Genji.
Yeah, you wouldn't have Genji. You wouldn't have Bunjiga. You wouldn't have freaking most of these other games that follow the whole hack and slash paces.
It's like the Mario for that particular platform.
Yeah, exactly. And you've got to love how most and it's funny how most hack and slashes that come out now, they're like, oh, it's copying off of God of War. But wait a minute, wasn't God of War copying off of Devil May Cry?
Exactly, just minus the fucking guns.
Yeah.
And fuck Kratos or Kratos.
Yeah, no lie. No lie. In my opinion, I think out of both characters, Dante's character is way more cooler than freaking Kratos.
I mean, what do you mean getting impaled by getting the shit kicked out of you by your own weapons ain't awesome when you get them?
Exactly.
What do you mean it ain't awesome? What's Kratos? I have the sword to take on Zeus, but I'm afraid to cut myself.
It's funny because with Dante, I remember the first time when you actually get the Alistair blade. That thing, it freaking just it literally just like it's stuck on the door. It literally gets the attach from the door. So freaking doing a 360 spin and boom on Dante. What he does is like, he gets the fuck back. I'm like, that tickled.
I'm still looking at it, how he was able to get past the hilt.
Yeah.
You know what? That's the fucking man. I'm not gonna question it.
Yeah, Dante's character of badassness and awesomeness is just awesome.
But going back on Mega Man, and it's like there's so much controversy. There was so much controversy with this. Personally, the series is good, but I think it could have continued without Sigma after X3.
Yeah.
Because the way he dies in X3, that should have been the fucking end of him. He was hit with anti-spyware. He should have got the fuck out.
Don't you know, man? Apparently he's a bison in that series.
Yeah, he's got the chin, he's got the smirk, he had the cape in part 1.
Exactly, man.
And then we come to honestly, I think the best one, which was Mega Man X4. And it introduced a lot of elements. First, you got to play as Zero fully. We didn't get that half-ass shit from X3, where if you only got to play with him once, and if he died, that was it.
Wow.
Mind you, if he died, you couldn't play with him anymore throughout the entire game.
Yeah.
You were stuck with X.
Well, that's gay.
That was mad gay. But you got to play as him. He had his own little storyline. It had voice acting, which was also a plus. I don't give a fuck how many of you people are complaining about, oh, it was bad. It was good for the time that it came out.
Exactly.
I'm going to tell you something. Voice acting in any game, plus, most of these bastards can't read anyway.
Exactly. Oh, Resident Evil 4, we want subtitles because we don't understand what los ganados are saying. Hijo de puta, lárgate de aquí. Presa para brincar, mierda.
Let me see. It had voice acting. It had anime cutscenes.
Nice.
That's another plus. And of course, you got to play as X or you got to play as Zero. Now, obviously, this game got a lot of flack for a few things. One was the voice acting, and the second was Iris. What?
Hello, what?
What? I'm like, get this. Get this. People hated her character and all this other shit. I'm like, here we go. We get the first female Reploid in the entire series. Just like, just as classic Mega Man had fucking role. Hey, we get ourselves our own female character. She gets died off in a few minutes. She's one of those girls from Square Enix that gets the unfortunate luck of pulling out Flower Girl out of the hat of Jobs.
Yeah.
Jobs.
Yeah, because we all know that a Flower Girl.
Yeah, Flower Girls get they have a shitty union.
Yeah, they do.
They have a really shitty union. I mean,
shitty paid. No healthcare benefits. None of that.
No healthcare benefits. No dental.
No
Definitely
dental.
no dental.
No, of course not.
And of course,
health insurance? Are you fucking?
No, they get health insurance, but it doesn't cover being killed by silver-haired faggots or alien invasions.
Exactly, alien invasions.
Or anything else that happens to pop up afterwards. Pretty much, you're not covered. You're not covered. And it's like, People hated her. People hated her because A, they didn't like her voice. B, apparently, they just didn't. They didn't like her voice. They thought she was annoying. And 3, you're fangirls.
Oh my God.
I cannot tell you how.
Let's just get in the way of our fangirl love.
They can suck a fat dick.
We want Zero's unimaginable penis
I'm
ourselves.
like, dude, I cannot tell you how many times back in the day, back when I was in high school, when I went to go through freaking geosites.com, I'd see all these anti-fucking Irish sites. Talking about it's X/0 for life. Like, yeah, I want to see some homoeroticism between my 2 favorite characters. Now, if it was canon, yeah, that's something completely different. But if it's not canon, why the fuck y'all bitching about it?
GTFO.
I mean, for Christ's sake, I honestly thought the whole 0x Irish was actually more canon because it was actually implied. But then again, you're fangirls.
GTFO, GTFO, get the fuck out!
But yeah, but like I said, the game was good. X5 was great. X6 was okay.
Yeah.
And then we go to X7.
What the hell? Yeah.
What?
I was like,
Like,
what the hell?
okay, I understand you want to make the first transition into 3D and everything, but it was just god awful.
You know what? That kind of reminded me of another. Well, in my opinion, it was pretty great. Mega Man Legends. That game was awesome.
There's your freaking the 3D Mega Man series right there.
Yeah, Mega Man Legends was fucking both of them.
It's like you had that. You also had what was it? The Misadventures of Tron.
Oh yeah. That game was also
You had those two. You had those 2.5 series. Why would you want to take a franchise that was naturally already which was better off in 2D and just make that jump? I understand you want to try a little something, but y'all don't beta test much, do you?
I said Capcom, they're risk takers.
Y'all don't beta test much. I think Sega's going off on y'all. I think y'all getting those skin flakes.
Yeah, but here's the thing. About Capcom compared to Sega, they're still making good games, unlike Sega.
I don't know. What about Mad World and?
Well,
yeah.
no.
From what I've seen, Mad World was pretty fucking awesome.
Wait, Mad World was made by Sega? I thought that shit was made by Capcom.
It was made by Sega.
Sega.
It was made by Sega. Was that? Sega did that. They did a couple other games.
But quote unquote, fuck Sega. We're talking about Capcom.
Okay, yeah. Maybe we can say for another time. But
Some deep
nice going. But yeah. And aside from that, you had the 3D Mega Man right there. You should have left it with
Yeah,
that.
it's a Mega Man Legend 1 and 2.
You redeemed yourselves with the X8. And too bad I was too bored with the series to even care.
Yeah, true.
Dude, it was so serious. My brother had to beat it for me.
Damn.
For X7, Wolfen had to beat it for me.
Yeah.
For X8, my brother had to beat it for me because I lost interest.
Yeah. That's like me right now with Resident Evil 5. I'm like stuck at this one area and it's just like.
Oh, be careful! They're gonna start calling you casual.
Oh, they can suck my dick. Play Dead Aim. Play freaking play Dead Aim and play that freaking railgun shooter for this thing. It's on 8 minutes and 28 going.
End it now and we'll continue on.
Alright, take this to the next part, bitches.